Our organisation is set up to support survivors of sexual violence. So we are a women's organisation, and we provide mostly face-to-face support where people come in and talk to us about their experience and the impact that that's had on them.
So what do you think the atmosphere has been like tonight at Reclaim the Night?
I think it's been absolutely brilliant. We definitely made lots of noise out in the street and got lots of people's attention, and that's what it's all about. It's about raising awareness that sexual and physical violence does happen on the streets. And we need to take action against it. So we all need to come together and unite like we did tonight and say that it's not acceptable.
What do you think young people should be doing in particular? Because it's becoming more and more common where this sort of thing is happening in schools, it's happening obviously in the streets after nights out. How do you think young people should be reacting to this?
I think, within society there are lots of victim blaming attitudes, so lots of the responsibility is put on the victim of the crime, and there's no responsibility there for the perpetrator. So we say, well, what did you expect if you were drinking too much or wearing this? It's not about that. People should be able to express themselves, and drinking's not a crime, rape is. So I think, young people, if this is happening, we know that sexual crime is underreported. We need people to come to organisations like Rape Crisis and seek support, but it's also about the longer term of changing attitudes, which takes a long time.
And what would you say to people who think that these sort of things aren't needed?
Well, they are. We know from lots of research globally that women in particular, 1 in 4 women, 1 in 3 women, depending on what the stats you look at, will experience some sort of sexual violence within their lives. And men obviously are kind of raped and sexually abused as well. So we know that this is happening. There is a need for our services.
Thank you very much.